So, for reasons, well, reasons that don't really matter, I am sitting here relaxing and I'm looking through old Seiko catalogs. I'm trying to find trying to find different stuff, trying to see if there's any information on the Expo 70 Navigator, the Osaka Navigator, which is a name I hate. I don't know, or the new SAS information. Who knows? I don't know. I'll figure it out. So, also looking for bracelet stuff, hints and clues. Plus, it's just fun to look through these things. Speed timer. This is one of these. I've owned a few of these. They look neat, I guess. They're Stellux, so they've got this sort of hidden lug thing. These end links are just ridiculous to try to get to stay in place, and you can see right here. Even in this catalog photo, they won't stay put. Poor design. Looks neat because all the links are hidden, but no thank you. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. They're so conservative, but boy, I love them. Yeah, look at these blade sipe cases. I call these, there's a whole run of cases at this time that I call these blade style cases. And they're the ones that have the long lugs, but with the full curved end link. Because if you look at these things, split this in half, like just look at this chunk. It looks like the tip of like a katana. So that's what I call them. I call them blade cases. And you can call them whatever you want. You can call me whenever you want. Yeah, these are these like big monolith markers. Seiko was into this at this time. Another blade case. Look at this. It even has like a hamon on it. Same here. I have the no date version of that watch. Yes, there it is. That is the very one I have. Mine's in great shape. The biggest problem though is that this hatch dial, has gotten this sort of purplish gray patina on it. I just kind of don't like it, which means that I don't wear it, which is too bad because it's cool. The Lord Maddox, okay. 5600 series. A lot of these JDM watches, no lume. I've never quite understood why that was the case. I mean, because I like lume. Ooh, look at those big ass markers. That's an interesting model. Never ever wear it. Sorry if somebody's wearing that and loves it. I can't do it. These are some nice watches, Lord Matic. I have I have this watch. I have that one. I'm pretty sure, maybe it's a related model because it's a 52. I don't know. I'm not sure. That's a wacky handset. I haven't seen that before. Of course, a lot of these I've never seen. Oh yeah, this slot style thing. Seiko was into this for a hot minute. They even had a dive strap that had these little slots in it. I've never seen one. I've only seen pictures. But they use that slot stuff in a lot of the sport divers. Wait, what's that? Oh yeah, mine is kind of like this, but it's got this purple dial. It wears really small. Oh yeah, look at that. This is one of the ones I love the fact that it's got the 6139 handset and the Stellux chiclet bracelet. I've got one. Ooh, I have one of these UFO ones too. Well, I have the case for it. I've got one of this exact watch. I really like this style. I haven't seen that before. Look at this. It looks like a Bellmatic companion to the 70-meter Sport Diver 6106-8237. I like that bracelet. I have a few of these bracelets. I was just digging through my bracelet box looking for something else. So I looked at most of the bracelets I have. Well, I looked at them. So I'm recognizing things. There's that slot bracelet. That's one of the ones like that I looked for tonight and found. There's another one. DX. We got the funk going on. Look at that octagon case. I think I actually have one of these. I know I have one of these. It has the crystal on these, I believe, is a type 2. Might even be a type 1. They're big, tall crystals. I could be wrong. That's a neat bracelet. I like that. Boy, Seiko used this bracelet type on everything. I don't even look at them. Got an H-link. I think I definitely have these two. I'm not sure. I have one of these in just terrible condition. Kind of a neat razor bracelet it's got on there. This bracelet's a lot like the 70-meter Sport Diver 6106, 7107. Almost the same. That's a neat bracelet. I haven't seen that before. I think we're getting off into wacky land here. There you go, people. I've owned, I don't know, it's been so long. These stupid end links, they just rattle and they won't sit down. Look, even in this picture. I mean, I know it's, but look, it's ridiculous. And then you look at these end links. These are both Stellux. And they just sit down and they just hold on. They're perfect. These bracelets are great. I have one left. I have this exact watch. And I have this exact bracelet. Neat. I don't have a 5 sports version of that one. I have one of these. I wouldn't. Oh, but that's the early one with the frosted handset, the Gen 1. It's really nice on that razor, isn't it? Don't these look all burly and manly and everything? That's pretty cool. I think does the internal ring turn? Are these double bezel? I have, of course, not the coolest one of these. I have this one in the colors of the Dallas Broncos. Thank you. No. And I have one of these in, I have one of these black ones, but they're little water damaged. I have, in various states, I think I have 3 of these, but they're all rough. These are yacht timers. They have an internal and an external bezel, so you can like set yourself from the firing thing, which in 10 minutes everybody starts sailing or something. They're cool. They're cool. They're neat. This also, they have the early frosted handset too. Oh, it's a different dial color. Huh. Is that black? Weird. I think I've only seen the blue. I've got pieces of one of those bracelets. Yeah, it's an early one. Look at that. Early 70-meter with the early cutout. I have not seen that bracelet before. Clearly, it's a Stellux. Ooh, I owned one of these, I think, for less than a day. I have one of these, but it's just beat to hell. And I don't have any bracelets for them. Rally divers, man. There was the time when they were all that. That's really interesting. That's really interesting. I've never seen that before. Look at this razor blade bracelet. This model is a 6106-8237, I believe. One of the first Seiko watches I ever owned. And people at that time, there was another bracelet that might have gone on it, sort of a train track, kind of like the 6139 6015 bracelet. This razor blade, that's crazy. I don't know what's up with that. And look, it's not even fitted for end links. It's like somebody just went to the generic, generic ended bracelet and just grabbed one. That's nuts. I should make a note of that. But look though, this watch, because the 6106-8237, it has a high polish case. It's not brushed. What is this? Is this a different model? 21 joules. It's not a 6119. If it was a regular one, it'd be 17 joules, not 21. What am I looking at? What is going on? I am confused. I'm going to have to do some research. If anybody knows about this, please let me know. I'm real curious about that because the finishing is different. Huh, isn't that strange? What are we in, fancy watches? Fancy watch land? Okay, yeah, we're getting into fancy watches. Ooh. We are in the, yeah, we're in the 7,000 Diney. Are these prismatics? No. I have this exact watch. I have that watch. Oh, yeah, these are the 5146s. I think that's it. They're a nice movement. They have all kinds of cool stuff going on. One thing you can say about Seiko's casework, boy, they have never flagged. I have one of these too, I think. What do we got here? Oh yeah. Look, super high beat, 36,000, Lord Marvel. Very cool. Skyliner? I didn't know they were still making this. Is that what that says? Is that Skyliner? Oh, I found one of these bracelets tonight. I was digging through my bracelets, like I said. I had no idea that it went to this model. I had one of these in almost mint condition. It's a hand winder, not an automatic. It's a cool dial. I am just blown away. I was looking at it, I was like, I wonder what the hell this bracelet's for. That's a Seiko Sportsman. Wow, it's cheap. Only 4,000 yen. Damn. Look at that. Homers and home slices. 6159, 7,000, 6159, 7001. As far as I know, there's basically no difference, but obviously there must be something. I've owned both, I don't remember. There's sort of that blade case again. There you go. Slim case. With the long sweep. They're such great watches. Hey, look at that world time. Oh, I need a black city ring for a 6117 like this. If anybody has one, please let me know. I have one of those sitting in my watch box. These look sort of eerily robotic ant-like something or other. I'm not digging it. I don't know. Oh, it's electronic. Huh. Oh, are we into ladies' watches? Okay. I've got nothing against ladies' watches, as I've said, but I don't collect them. I don't do anything with them. Some of them do have fantastic movements, though. Wait. Oh, yeah, look at these. These are some of the ladies' sport watches. They're little sport divers. Look, slots, little razors, things, all the bright colors, fully loomed. I have one of these, but in black, I think. Look, they've even got their own little... That's crazy. I never knew that. Look at that. Look at that thing. What the heck? Boy, it's so trippy. Look at that. Look at that. It's like you're falling into a gravity well. That's bananas. That's bananas. That is a wild watch. That's a lady's watch. Wow, that's crazy. Seiko Chorus? Look at that insert. My God, that's weird. That's bananas. I'm going to have to look that up. Wow. That's crazy. That's crazy. It's not often I see something that makes me go, what the hell? That's nuts. Oh, look, here's another one. It's like strawberry colored. And look at this, a UFO case. Even has the monolith style markers. That's neat. I've never seen those before. That's nuts. Yeah, look at this. Gosh, they got this whole sport thing going on. Wild. Look at that. Another sort of sport diver thingy. I'm blown away. Look at that. It's a rally. It's a rally diver. It doesn't have a rotating ring, but wow. That's nuts. I didn't know that existed. You see, this is one of the great things about going through these catalogs. You learn so much. Look at that thing. Oh, look at that dial. Look at the layout of that dial. Boy, I've been thinking on and off about, you know, a new different watch dial design if I was ever going to make a watch. And I like big open plots with high flat tops with a deeper fill. Imagine this not red, but just regular white. That dial layout in like a standard, a man's watch, that would look really cool. I like the orange too. Well, ooh, look at those big old markers. Okay, now we've gone off the deep end. Come on, let's get down to something more sporty. Oh no, we're in the pendant watches. Is that some kind of a Playboy bunny thing? Or it just happens to look that way? Maybe you can tie it around a belt. Oop. That's your Mickey Mouse watches. Ooh, and your sport timers. Some pretty colors there. I don't collect this. Are we at the end? Or am I just skipping too fast? Nothing? Are these pages blank? I guess they are. Well, that was fun. That was fun. I love looking through these things. Let's see. I want to go back up and come on. Jeez, oh Pete, how did they make so many watches? They're worried about saving a penny here and a penny there. Oh, I have one of these. I have that exact watch. It's a weird base metal. It feels terrible. Like I don't even like touching it. Hey, look, they're wearing their chocolate bars. That's right. That's right. That's what these usually went on. Just want to see if there's anything I missed. I'll stop it with that. I got to figure out what that is. I got to figure out what that is. I feel like I should know. I feel like I might have known. But you know what? I learn new things all the time. Yeah, rally divers. Sushi divers, man. You remember those used to be so hot? I don't know. Maybe I'll restore mine. I have one of these. Maybe I'll find a razor blade bracelet and try it. That one's awesome. I think that's really cool. I own one of these, I think. I've owned all of these, but very few of them I still have. Only the ones that I really love. But it's fun. Anyway, thank you for looking through the catalog, and that's pretty cool. And that's pretty much it. Okay, thank you so much. The 1969 main catalog. I have one of these. It's like a weird, what? The Seiko Success Series, the Ultimate and Executive Watches. Really? No kidding. These are cool cases. They're really pretty. More of those monolith dials. Maybe not. I don't remember. There you go. Oh, that's a scoop of ice cream. That's it, babies. That's it, boys. But isn't that interesting? Wait, this is the 1969 catalog. And these have no dial text at all? This is the 1916. Yes, this is a 1969 catalog. Isn't that weird? Look at that. They all have the Suis symbol, but no text. They were already planning for that in 1969? That's the weirdest damn thing I've ever seen. 69, they were still putting two-part sweeps on them. They wouldn't come out, these iterations, these dials, as far as everything I know, they didn't appear until May of 1970. No, I'm sorry. Scratch that. May of 1972. Because the True Pogues went from February 71 to April 72. So I don't understand this. I need someone to help me understand this. This is a 1972 configuration in a 1969 catalog, right? I think it's mislabeled. This can't be a 69. Look, no text, no dial text. Oh, there's a jumbo. I have one of these. Bracelet and everything. Needs working. I don't buy it. This is not. There's no way. This is not the 69 catalog. It's been... Somebody got their things flipped around. There you go. There's the Seiko 6139 Rally. There's the jumbo. Oh, yeah, definitely later. Because look, all of a sudden now they're including their model numbers. Come on, babies. Come on, come on. Give me... Wouldn't that be awesome? Damn, I was hoping. You never see these gold ones. Never. Damn. That would have been great. I have one of these. No, I've got parts of one. Ah, yes. They're like, you know what goes with a 150-meter dive watch? Businessman alarm watches. Yep. I've got a couple of those bracelets. Might even have one of these dials. It's all jacked up though. Look at that. Ooh, and it's a resist transitional. It's got the long sweep. Wow, I should make a note of this one too. There it is. Documented photographic proof that the transitional was real. Huh. There it is, folks. There it is. As far as I know, I'm the first person to say, hey, between the proofs, there was a resist, but it still had the long sweep. Other people probably discovered that before me, but I think I don't know, whatever. I noticed this and I was like, wow, that's wild. I like these transitionals. I like the long sweeps. I don't know why they stopped doing them. Wish they hadn't. Wish they kept going. We into ladies' watches. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, look at that. Yep, there you are. 6106, 7107. There's that bracelet. This is the standard bracelet I'm used to for this. 6106, 8237 or whatever the hell it is. I could build one of these. I don't have the bracelet. I have most of one of these. I just don't have the rotating ring. I could make one. I've only ever owned one. Hey, look at that. It's the Chevron. But it's the other bezel. So it came in two bezel insert variants. So I wasn't wrong, but I was wrong. That is crazy. There it is. There's the Chevron. And there's the bracelet. That's a different bracelet than the other pictures that I've seen. Huh. That is really interesting. That is really very interesting. Okay, so now you have the same model watch. You have the same model watch, it's the same movement and everything, but you have a different rotating ring and you have a different bracelet. That's nuts. Ooh, I have a couple of these. In fact, I have one of these in almost brand new condition that for some reason somebody stole. They disconnected at the removable links and took everything from behind it, including the clasp. So I've got it. It's beautiful. It's really nice. It's gorgeous green. And I'm really not a big fan of greens. I am, as Vice Grip Garage says, I am dipped, or I'll be dipped. I have one of these. I have three of these. I think I have three of these. This is what I call this is the slot bracelet. This more of this crazy monolith stuff that Seiko did. These big markers. They had a few different models with these. It's a cool case and these big cutouts. I'm not one for like big bracelet watches. Pass. Ooh, yeah, I had one of these. They're incredibly not easy to find. They're one of the ones they've got hidden lume in slots on the outside. This is the only watch I ever wore with its correct bracelet. I tried to love it, but I just couldn't. I tried. Got one of these in pieces. I have one of these. It is legitimately... Wait, which one do I have? The one I have is a blue dial. It's not this one or that one, but it's a blue dial. And just everything about it just clashes terribly. It's legitimately one of the ugliest watches I've ever seen. I have one of these. I hate the handset. I've got a few of these and bracelets complete. I might have like 3 or 4 of these. It's a blue eye. I'm sorry, green eye. With that slot bracelet. I didn't know those went to the green eye. Yeah, this case is cool. There's a number of sport divers in this line, and they have this big wacky bracelet. The black and silver one is neat. These are a really cool watch. I have one of these. I love the look of it. Look at that blade case. And I really like this sort of, calf strap with no stitching. I think that's really neat. Mine's a little beat up. The case is a little eaten. And so I went and found one of these. And I don't like that color linen dial. Jesus, all I'm doing is complaining. I suck. I have one of these, beautiful brown. I don't know that I've ever seen one of those. Are we getting into fancy dress watches? I have one. I had that exact watch. I probably have something like that in the Seiko hotline. The young idea is the big idea. 7006s are the Seiko youth hotline. Really. I have one of these bracelets, just saw it. This is the same model. It had a roasted front, but looked okay. There's that bracelet. These are really strange. They made a stainless version of these with a bracelet, and I have a couple. Wait, there it is, right there. I have one of these. It's complete. Interestingly, that is almost the same handset as the 6117 Navigator, but not quite. I see these a lot. That one I haven't. Still 7006s. I don't know. This era of the 7000 series Dynie stuff, I'm not 100% down for. Dynie stuff is a little too fancy for me. I don't know what the heck that is. Self-winding traditional. I have one of these, but it's an earlier. It's a 6200 no date. I see these a lot. Not so much anymore, but those are hand winders. Are we into ladies' watches? I mean, I've got nothing against ladies' watches. I just don't deal in them. I don't collect them. I don't think about them. You all get the picture. They had some neat ones, though. And their case finishing is still second to none. Look at this. Little teeny tiny versions of the ones up there. Ditto. Sideways case. Look at that little sport diver. Isn't that cute? 229 feet. Really? 229 feet water tested? That thing... Wow, that's pretty deep. Quartz crystal chronometer. Ooh, that's pretty cool. $795? Are you kidding me? Wow, I want to find one of those. I want to find one of those. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Wow. Automation in miniature feature technology were able to produce watches of the highest excellence. Had us a kerning error right there. That are also excellent values. Seiko line is complete. Seiko offers a watch for everybody in every profession in all walks of life. Casual, sports, dress, special feature timepieces. Seiko has it. So do Seiko service facilities. Oh, that was another time. Look, they were maintaining 5 just in the country. Yeah, I want one of these. I'm not paying $800 for it, but I want one. Okay, well, that was interesting. Thank you for doing a walk through these catalogs with me. I appreciate it. I really do. Thank you much.